Hi guys, hello, meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. It is the 29th of December. I didn't get my vlog in today, so I wanted to cover a couple things, and this is a vlog bcast combination, so let's cover the facts. Number one, it's freezing out there. That's obvious. So make sure you dress warmly. Tomorrow night, New Year's Eve, Cumberland Farms, we'll start serving free coffees about 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll continue to serve free coffee until about 5 a.m. Eastern Time. I don't know if it's going to be serving sooner than 6 p.m., but that's what the sales clerk told me. He said pretty much it was around the clock, so take it with a grain of salt. Now, some of you guys keep asking about the part with Ed and the caller. And I wanted to ask Ed to come over here for a minute. Come over here for a second, Ed.
Anyways, making it short and simple. Michelle didn't do anything wrong. She's trying to have an honest radio show to talk about honest things. The other night, we were trying to explain some stuff about some antique HO trains, and these people kept calling up and harassing and making fun of it. And the last time that guy that called making fun of the trains,
that's the one you're talking about.
And I got angry and
most
said some things I shouldn't have, but Michelle's not doing anything wrong, and I don't feel I was totally wrong for getting angry, because
what
that was
happened
uncalled
was,
for,
and I think
it has to stop this
we were
nonsense.
talking about some stuff off. Oh, you thought the microphone was off, and you were talking to me about what you were planning of staying at the shelter for a few days, and then come back up to visit me for a few days. And that was a personal thing, okay? And you forgot the microphone was on. Okay, but then the guy called back and said, "Don't do it, I'm from the future. It's not going to go well." And that's when you got mad. I got the video clip, I will post it in here, you can see that. You got to watch the whole thing now, guys, because if you watch this piece of it, you're going to get the wrong impression. Now, let's talk about some of the callers. Even some of the people I've talked to said they had a hard time understanding what some of them were saying. I showed the video to Dory, and she was like, "Why does this one guy sound like he's clipping and chopping up into a million pieces?" I said, "I have no idea." I said, "That's a good question." So, why was that one guy doing that? Now, the point here is that, you know, these videos, these live streams are a very powerful tool. They can be used for good as well as bad. I want to see them used for good. In other words, I want to see some positive creative talent here. I know that there was some legitimate callers that was having some real hard problem understanding them. I don't know why, because my equipment was proper, my equipment was properly working. There's something going on with the phone system, or with their phone handset, or their cell phone if they're in the cell phone or something. Because the one guy from Bel Air came in fine for a while, and then he went bad again. And even though I rerouted some cables, it made no difference or any significant improvement. Okay? So obviously something's going on with some of the gear. Also, I noticed that so many people talk about Rhonda. I'm not going to speak much about Rhonda because I did not watch the chats to see exactly what Rhonda was doing or why she was doing what she was doing. She must have had some reasons. She said she'd be willing to talk to you guys one by one and try to find out what the story was. Actually, she should only reserve blocking for the really, really, really bad people, not just somebody says a few bad things, okay? Unless they're really getting annoying. In that case, you can mute the user. Muting the user is a little less invasive because it only mutes them for the session on the channel, on that chat, but doesn't mute them permanently. Where blocking outright blocks them, and I have to go back and unblock them, which was a pain in my butt because I wasn't really sure who I was unblocking, why I was unblocking them, or why Bronda blocked them in the first place. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay, I'm trying to do a job here, and it's not easy. Now, my face. Let's talk about that. My skin is really red. It's really dry. And I brought my humidifier in from the storage bin. I set it up. I have it turned off right now because it makes a lot of noise, and I don't think you want to hear it. Of course, I turned the heat up without me knowing it. It got really hot in here again tonight. I had to turn the heat back down again. I prefer to leave my thermostat at a preset temperature, but of course, with the below 0 degrees Celsius temperatures out there, yeah, you're going to need the heat. So, but the question is since it's a thermostat, it's a automatic temperature regulation device, it should be able to maintain the room temperature, the ambient temperature appropriately on its own, without me having to go up there and go turn up heating, turn down heating, turn up heating, turn down heating, and just basically leave it at preset set number. But it has likes a hot, and he's going to be until New Year's, the day after New Year's Day, so he's going to be here for a little longer. So yes, he will be here tomorrow on the live stream, at least in part. Now, on Sunday, if you really want to talk to Ed, please be free to do so. But if all you're going to do is say those horrible things, then that's not going to help any. Is it right for a caller to flatly go out there and attack somebody and not expect that the person sitting at the console isn't going to feel kind of a bit of, hey, wait a second kind of attitude? No, I listened to the conversation. I listened to the tape. As I said, I'm going to play that segment of the tape here. Doesn't make it right. It just means that a lot of things are being said on this channel which I don't agree with, and I don't appreciate people saying all these horrible things about me or anybody else. Okay? Now, it's bad enough, that there's some people in this world that are saying horrible things. Well, let's talk about something else, if we may. It's hot in here. Little lamps will throw some serious BTUs. No kidding. Alright. Number one, I don't know who this reporter for the DRC is, okay? I'm trying to, it was supposed to be meet with him online tomorrow from Saskatchewan. Alright? Now, I don't know anything about where he says that my YouTube channel is not allowed to make an earned income. When it is a business, it is registered as a YouTube business from the beginning, and is registered for tax purposes with AdSense as a business. It's a sole proprietorship, and it's been that way from the very first day I opened up this channel. This is a channel is meant to be a business. A channel can, of course, have people who make donations to that channel to defray operating expenses. Okay? And yes, I do pay taxes on it, but right now there's nothing to pay taxes on because I haven't earned enough to actually file for a 1040 tax return with an EIC. But you guys, if you guys want to know what YouTube's policies are regarding for YouTube creators, there is specific rules that doesn't say that we cannot earn a living through Patreon or GoFundMe or through anything else. It is not illegal, okay? Showing pornography, showing child pornography, showing anything that is an outright sexual nature is against YouTube policies. Showing things that are reckless and dangerous, such as setting yourself on fire, is considered dangerous or risky behavior, can get your channel censored. But my channel doesn't do any of that. Okay? First of all, I don't even know why we would want to do child pornography in the first place. I don't even like regular adult pornography that much. Okay? But that's the point here is it is not wrong for a channel to actually ask for funding. I do not charge per video. I did have the option to go onto YouTube Red. However, it did not appear that YouTube Red was going to make me any kind of money, and I didn't want to be on YouTube Red because I didn't think I was going to do as well as I do with AdSense, which is nothing, really. Now, speaking of red, when is the skin going to be de-red? Well, give it some time. It had a lot of serious irritation. It's going to take a couple of days anyway to get back to its normal pale self. So, I think it's doing better already. Of course, right now I got the camera on manual exposure, so it's probably going to be red because the camera's set for manual exposure. And we know how it makes my walls really pink, and probably it's going to make my skin really pink as well. But are we going to have a live stream tomorrow? On Sunday? Yes. Are we going to have a live stream on Wednesday? Yes. Are we going to have a live stream on that? Yes, we are. We're going to have live streams. Yes, we're going to be using the phone. And yes, I hope to have some people on the Sunday live stream this week. So, what I'm going to do for right now is I want to go download that video with that horrible piece of what I add in there, and so I can show you the piece and have you look at the whole piece from beginning to end. I've had some people say they're going to show segments to it to different groups, different hate groups, including the Southern Poverty Law Center and all this. That's fine, but make sure you show them the entire segment, not just a piece of it, because if you just show them a piece of it, they're going to get the wrong impression. If you can send them the whole video, that'd be even better, because they can hear what's going on, see how the situation is getting out of control. And that's something I must say. You guys have to be very understanding that I am legally blind. I was not sitting at the screen. I could not see what was going on, so I could not watch Rhonda because I was sitting off camera or off on the side near the mixer. Ed was sitting in front of the computer screen. So I did not get a chance to see what Rhonda was doing. Second of all, because the fact is that Ed was sitting in front of the main screen, I have no idea what the comments were. I have no idea if there was online chat questions. I couldn't tell. I couldn't see them. Okay? So we're going to need to come up with a better way of doing things. Okay? That's obvious. And perhaps the best way to do it would be is, I don't know. You guys get advice here. I'm listening to it. So let's give me some advice or suggestions how we can prevent this in the future. Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you prevent that from happening over and over again? Alright, so anyway, I'm going to play that piece right now. Alright, so that's strange. I thought there was something to do with you and Boko Haram, Michelle. No, there's not. How much of this stuff about Boko Haram is not even true? No, it's definitely not true. Michelle has nothing to do with it.
You know what? I don't trust that Sherry. I think that Sherry's got people bugging this.
Sherry's not the one who did it. She does not even know how to speak Arabic.
Well, that guy there, whoever he is, Toy Trains or whatever, he's fucked up. You know?
Being that guy that said that first he was in the cars and then he starts talking about Lucifer and
yeah.
But the real toy talkers isn't screwed up.
Hey, Michelle, what are you talking about? So, what I was thinking about doing is what I was thinking about doing, right? Just between you and me, right? This is what I'm going to do for next month. I'm going to sign up with Lisa for the overflow to get a ticket into the fish. Listen to me, all right?
All right.
And then what I'm going to do is, okay, maybe, you know, a couple of nights or something, I'll come over here and spend it with you. A couple of nights, not more than 3 or 4 though. And I'll go over there in between, because the way the overflow shelter works is I don't have to report in every night. and she will take my mail. This way I can get some money saved to get the RV we need to get around next spring. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's one other question.
What?
If you seriously are going to try to do the show on the road, and I suspect that's going to show up as one of your questions, where in the heck are the RV we going to put this computer gear?
Well, we need to get a laptop.
Well, actually, this will fit. But the thing is, what about the mixer and some of the stuff I have in here?
Anyway, that's my plan. That's my plan, what I'm going to do. You know, that's my plan.
But
Lisa already said, she already told me, you know, Ed, you're better off to stay with us in the overflow, and Joe and everybody likes you, and you can help out over there, and you can help me out in the soup kitchen. You're going to be safe.
Ow!
You can save yourself some money. You're paying everything you got into your room. It's nice, sure, you have a place to get your mail, but Lisa even told me, you're going to get nowhere fast. You can't save no money. You can't do nothing. So she understood me, and they all understand what I'm trying to say. You know, that I should make this move.
I still would like to.
It's kind of stupid to have a place just to lay your head. That's what it is, and not gain anything out of it. In the springtime, I'll be sitting in the same situation.
I want to page somebody here. Where is Rhonda Church? Hey, yo, Rhonda, got a minute?
Are you agreeable with that, Michelle?
If that's what you think is worth it, if that's what you want to do, you really think it's going to be beneficial? I mean, I'm not going to say you shouldn't, but I just think that maybe you should just, I don't know. I just don't think it's going to work out to do with that.
No, Michelle, it worked last year. But the problem was I didn't save any money. I did the same thing last year, and I should have saved money, and I didn't. Right. If I had saved money, I wouldn't be in this boat. This year, I'm going to save the money. You know? I'm going to
I just wanted to too when you were in Norwalk to save money and prepare, but you chose to do something else.
Well, you know, I'm gonna get that RV from Frankie's got. It's 1976 GMC. He's got it. It's in Torrington. And he drives it every day.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving him no $1,200. No.
Well, you have to give him what he wants, whatever it is.
I'm going to tell him I'll give you $500. If I pay him $500 for that, I could have the money next month in February. If I go into the shelter in January, in February I'll have the money to pay him for the RV and register it before spring even comes.
Yeah. But
I will still stay in the shelter because it's still too cold yet, you know, unless I got heat or something in the RV, you know what I mean? You know. Yeah,
but you know, I don't really know if that's such a good idea either. I'm just adjusting something with the wires, guys. So.
Yes, it is, Michelle, because I can't stay in a place that's more expensive than I can afford and get nowhere.
All right.
That's just, you got to agree with me on that.
It's not like this place is really that expensive.
Yes, it is. $585 is.
Okay, just adjusting this. Okay, guys. Yeah. It's holy crap, that's loud. Did you plug it in the right hole? I think I did. Let's see. Channels.
And I can rig it too, Michelle. Temporarily, I can rig it so that I can get food stamps.
9, 10.
I can rig it temporarily so that I still get food stamps. You know, like I said, maybe a couple of days or three days or something out of the week I stay with you, you know, and then I leave, it gets hot or whatever, I go back to the shelter, but I get food stamps I can share with you too. So it's beneficial to you too, you know?
I'm trying to figure out, I got this thing all mixed up. Now I have to figure out where the switches go.
You listen to what I'm saying, Michelle?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying is this.
See, Mike doesn't have enough sense to do anything that I'm trying to do. He just doesn't even want to get any money from the system and sit there and get nothing, get nowhere. At least I'm smart enough where I'm trying to use my Social Security to get some.
Okay.
I'm going to answer this. Hello.
Go ahead, caller.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Hello?
We're here.
Hey,
hello?
yeah, listen, I'm listening to what y'all saying there. Michelle, don't fall for it. Don't take his deal. He's gonna end up screwing you.
Excuse me?
Yeah, both literally and figuratively. Don't take the deal. I'm calling from the future. Don't take his deal.
There is no deal. You're full of shit, and I don't know where you're listening in on somebody else anyways. It has nothing to do with you.
Oh,
Trust
actually, you're
me,
talking.
Michelle.
Who the
This is
fuck
going to end
this,
very
Michelle?
badly if you let him
Who
stay
is
3
this?
days a week like he's asking.
I'm not moving in with
I'm
her.
from
It
the
has
future
nothing to
and
do with
you're
you.
homeless.
All right,
And
hold
who
on
the
a minute.
fuck, you know, I recognize your voice. Dude, listen, no, listen, dude, I recognize your voice.
Stop for a minute.
No, all night I recognize your voice. I don't know who the hell you are, but if I find out who you are by face, I'm going to find you and I'm going to kick your motherfucking ass.
Ed.
I am too. Yes, I am. Come and meet me. Come and meet me in person. I like to meet you in person. I'm going to kick your ass because you are polluting her channel. You are not her friend. You're an idiot. I can tell who this is by your voice. Okay? Now just come and meet me. And you know what? It's done, dude. It's done.
Ed.
You don't know who you're fucking with. Okay? I'm a mom.
That's why he's getting so defenseless.
All right. First of all, who is this? Is this the guy? What am I talking to?
If I tell you my name, Michelle,
oh, I see.
Then it will ruin everything.
It's the fake one.
Because I am from the future. And
yeah, you're also an
ow, my ears, Ed. Jesus Christ.
You're also an idiot and an asshole. And if I find out who you are, dude, I'm coming after you. Serious. I'm coming after you.
What he's going to do, Michelle? He's going to end up beating you.
It's Indiana. That's what the person told my thing.
After that, dude.
I promise you, you're going to end up
spiking her channel, making fun of her all day. It's the same voice. You're using other people. You're acting like other people. I don't know who that. I don't know who the heck you are. But you know what, dude? You got the balls, motherfucking young punk, because that's probably what you are. You got the balls to face me outside tomorrow at 12 noon on Main Street. Well, then come down to Main Street tomorrow at 12 noon. I dare you to meet me down on Main Street. I'll kick your motherfucking ass.
Main Street?
In Winstead.
He doesn't live in Winstead. This person, I think, lives in Indiana.
He ends up in jail, I'm telling you. That's what ends up with Dad. He's going to end up in jail, and you're going to end up losing everything you got because of this man.
I'm just going to reroute this cord. Since I might as well do something useful in my life. All right. You got it, Ed? Can you hear him?
All I know is I recognize your voice all night spoofing her channels. You're the same person. I don't think you're out of state. I think from you're around here, I think you know who she is and who I am. And I dare you, okay? You don't have to be a fight. But are you man enough to come out and meet me on Main Street? I don't think you are because I think you're a punk. I think you're a punk. I think you live somewhere right around Main Street or Torrington. You won't come out. Because you know what? If you so much as raise the hand against me, I'll kick your ass.
In the future, it's not called Torrington, and I will not stoop.
And I ain't afraid of you either. I'm not afraid of nobody. Dude, I'm a mafia person. I've been through everything. I'm not fucking afraid of nobody. Okay?
Of course not. That's why you end up in jail.
I have never been in jail in my life because I'm smart about it.
Not yet.
And you're going to be the next dumb motherfucker that isn't smart about it if you keep fucking with me.
Ed, I think that's enough.
Okay, I'm sure I will be.
I think this is getting to be a little bit too much right now.
Because you can definitely jump into the future.
Excuse me?
Anyways, Michelle, my advice, if you do not want to end up homeless in the next 10 years, do not take this man's offer.
All I know is right now is that it's getting late, and I think it's time to get ready to wrap it up. What do you think, Ed?
No one made her an offer in the first place. You weren't even listening. And it's none of your fucking business in the first place. The offer will be made
tonight, Michelle.
It's none of your business anyways. And you sound like a fucking faggot. Are you a faggot? I think you are, whoever you are.
Not as much as
You're a
you
faggot. Hey, Michelle, you got a faggot on the line. How many dicks do you suck?
Ed, that's inappropriate. Come
Wait, is this live right now? Oh my God, this is hilarious. Hey, capture the video before she deletes it. I just got a bunch of good shit. They're going to take her channel down. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say about all this. They says about this, Ed, you're blowing my freaking ears in. Okay, I really don't know what to say. One person I wanted to talk to isn't even here.
For you though, Michelle. He wanted to play that game calling you faggot and saying all this stuff about you. Well, I said, well, how many dicks do you suck, faggot? So I said it right back. Okay, you got to play their game. That's the same guy that was calling you, spoofing you out. Same voice, right along.
Yeah, it's the same person.
Same one. So now it's on an equal court. You want to say this and that about Michelle sucking dick. Well, what are you, a faggot yourself? Okay, you got to play the same game with these people. Hate to do it, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah, but what Michelle's afraid of, though, is that she doesn't want to see this video end up getting demonetized or YouTube deciding that this channel is inappropriate for families.
Well, good. They should take it off, and you need a fresh start anyways. You got too many idiots on this channel.
Excuse me? Michelle has over 1,500 videos on this channel. I don't think she wants to start from the beginning completely from scratch.
Well, I don't know. You got to do something to get rid of these idiots, Michelle. Seriously.
Well, that's what Ron is
That was the same guy that was spoofing you all night.
I know.
Same voice.
So the question I'd like to know.
The same one that was saying he was toy talkers with the train.
But that's not okay. That's right. That's not the same toy talkers. When that
it's the same spoofer guy though.
The same spoofer guy, exactly. Yeah. But the thing is, here's the thing. Okay, one, why is this guy so goddamn bored that he's going to waste his time and potentially long distance calls calling us over and over again?
Well, he wants to play that, Michelle. I'm sorry, but what I did was, he wanted to be nasty toward you all night while I was nasty toward him. Let him have a little bit of his own fucking medicine. Maybe now I'll leave you alone,
I don't think so. It's not the way it works, unfortunately. No, it's not the way it works. It doesn't.
Saying that we're faggots and that you're going to get off the line tonight and that you're going to fuck her up the ass, ain't you? He said.
Excuse me.
That's what he said. He's an asshole, this fucking guy. Who the fuck is that? Who the hell this guy is?
A person who's doing attention-seeking behavior. That's what the kind of people are. These people are basically, a lot of them have nothing to do with their lives. He probably can't even find a girlfriend or boyfriend.
Yeah, so as soon as I said, well, what are you going to do? Turn around and suck someone's dick? Because it seems like that's what you like to talk about. Oh, I'm going to report you to YouTube. You're going to be shut off. No, I don't think so. You started it, dude.
Not if YouTube has a chance to listen to this video. YouTube can listen to this video, and they can see the chat comments that are coming up on the screen, boys and girls. So let's make this clear. If you guys are saying that Rhonda, for example, is being a little bit heavy-handed, if I'm looking on watching the replay and I see that you guys are being deleted because you guys are covering things that are way above and beyond respectful, I will personally send this video to YouTube myself, and I will have YouTube's assistance, and we're going to find out who you guys are. Because maybe they can't figure out the phone calls so much, but they sure can find out who's typing on the chat comments and the nasty, steamy, stinky ones that they see. Right now, I noticed that a lot of the bad ones on the chats are pretty much out of the way. Okay, I see what you said. I said to say, hi, Mary, how it is. That's what nobody does. Nobody enjoys the last 5 minutes, CP. Here comes the threat. Everybody report this. There's nothing to report.
What's the matter about me?
The guys, I'll be honest with you. If you guys want to talk about the threats he's talking about, you guys can also realize you can watch this video from the beginning. Okay. So now, as you can see, it's a little more than just Ed's fault. It's not necessarily all its fault. And the situation with some of the callers was really hard to hear them, really hard to understand what they were saying, and it's just the kind of thing that starts wars. I bet Kim Jong-un would agree with me on that one. Of course, he's an antagonist anyway, but I'm sure Donald Trump would even agree with me more. He says, the most important thing you got to do is try to find out what's going on and try to keep things in control. Now, as far as that reporter from the Daily Report Council or something, DRC, which is a newspaper in Saskatchewan, I have talked to him, but he did not actually contact me on Hangouts yet, so I don't know how to reach him, and except for the email he gave me. That's all I can do. I also contacted the local newspaper in my area called the Register Citizen. I sent them copies of everything that was been going on from the DRC newspaper and from that reporter, Mr. Cash, to my Register Citizen local newspaper in my area. I've explained what's going on to the newsroom, and I also sent a direct message to the executive editor of the Register Citizen newspaper and asked him if he could possibly have a reporter maybe do an interview with me and try to get to the bottom of this and actually get the real story told from both sides. Okay? And that's what you got to do. See, you can take advantage of the press in a good way. Now, this bad press piece, it's what I posted on Facebook, isn't really bad press because if you think about it, what it does is it highlights my channel. What it doesn't do is it doesn't post a link to my channel, which doesn't help you find my channel unless you search by my username, which is easy enough to find. And when you do, I wanted you to know that my channel is not a racist, misogynist, anti-gay, anti-lesbian channel. It's not. Okay? It's just some of the things that's going on just drives everybody apeshit to the point where nobody can think clearly of what's going on. Okay, so for now, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.